Arynn Finley from Etiwanda, 23 points, but the outcome certainly not what she and her teammates wanted from the Maya Enomoto Memorial Showcase against Democracy Prep Agassi Campus from Las Vegas. We're here at Esperanza High School in Anaheim. Arynn, obviously, they kept chipping away, but you ladies kept responding to the challenge. How do you kind of assess what happened, especially like in that 2-minute stretch in the fourth quarter where they scored 8 unanswered against you guys, which not many teams in America are able to do. What do you kind of recollect and reflect on kind of what didn't happen during that stretch?
Well, I mean, it's not anything new to us, so we were just like trying to keep up with them, and even though they were pulling away, we were fighting back and not just giving up. So I mean, Etiwanda doesn't give up, and we gave it our all. Even though we didn't get the result that we wanted, we just still played to the best of our abilities and gave it our all.
Obviously, it is not uncommon for the great Etiwanda teams of the past. Certainly, the team last year, right? The group that is on the, and I'm not even talking about because of 30-day sit-out athletes. I'm just saying, like the visual of the group in November and early December is not the visual of the group in February and March. What are the things fresh in your mind in terms of like we need to learn from this, and like these are the areas we need to get better?
Definitely rebounding. I feel like we watch a lot, so that's something that we can work on in practice. Just doing like different rebounding drills, hustle plays after the shot goes up, and I feel like we'll be good after that.
In terms of, I mean, obviously when you get down by a couple of possessions, I mean, you're a group that's very aggressive and ambitious and attack-minded on defense, anyways. But it was that, and then having to do it like playing chase, and so eventually, like if they remained poised enough and composed enough, like they might find a lane. Like, could you sense that, like the longer that you had to defend them into to the shot clock, like that that eventually, like they were able to maybe like force you guys to do some things that you're not accustomed to doing all the time?
Yeah, I mean sometimes it's kind of hard, but I mean we just gotta push through it.
Just in terms of the success at Redondo, but then to have this is kind of a reminder that it's always going to be a journey. It's always going to be a process. It's always going to be an evolution. I know, like you said, Etiwanda's never going to give up, and you certainly don't want to have any moral victory. So, like, is it important, like, for this group to kind of be tested and challenged with some adversity right away, knowing that big tournaments are on the horizon?
Yeah, it's definitely important. We got to get ready for playoffs and play other better teams. So this was definitely a test for us.
I mean, you ladies have a fantastic backcourt and can attack people from the perimeter with your great three-point shooting, and others you can attack people off the dribble and whatnot. Like, and you've played them before. It's not like the first time you've ever seen them. And obviously, any stand-to-lose team does great film study, but just their ability to attack from the perimeter and off the dribble with the guards, was anything surprising in that respect?
I mean, they were pretty quick. We're not really used to that. We have to go small, so it's just different adjustments that we have to make and get used to.
How much are you waiting for the next opportunity? Not to get back in the gym for a practice, but to get back on the court and kind of get this feeling out of your system.
I'm definitely waiting.
Okay, Arynn, stay healthy. Fantastic effort tonight, 23 points, and obviously there's going to be a lot more W's in the future for her and Etiwanda. Best of luck.
All right, thank you.